Hello viewers, welcome to our Timeless Oracle reading. Our Oracle card for today belongs to the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And the card for today is entitled Watchers. If you will try to look at the picture, you will see here, it's like there is a very high tower made of rocks, and the watcher seems to be the one on top watching everything around. Okay, it's like a watchtower. What makes me think of it right now is a watchtower, and you are the watcher. Now, they say that when you see this card, it is time for you to let go of the reins and just observe. Okay. Have you experienced, I know you have experienced it in the past, wherein you have given your heart, your mind, your soul, and your spirit on something, and you were on fire, and you really gave it your best. Now, after a certain period of time of giving your best into that thing, you really put your nose into the grindstone. After a while, what used to be something that sets you on fire, something that you find enjoying to do, there comes a point sometimes wherein what used to be something that you enjoy doing, is slowly becoming a burden, slowly no longer becoming pleasing for you, but in a certain sense you feel obligated already to do it, and you're no longer really enjoying it the way you did in the past. Sometimes also, as you put your attention into many things, into details of a lot of challenges that you encounter in your everyday life, sometimes you encounter certain problems that when you try to solve them, the worse they get. And then you try to solve the situation even further, and even further worse it becomes. Okay, so it's like that. The more you try to solve it, the worse it gets. When such situations, these two kind of situations, come into your life, maybe it's time for you to take a pause, distance yourself from the situation, and allow the universe to do their part. Because sometimes we have the temptation of doing everything, being in charge of everything, to rely everything on our ego, that we forget that we are just channels of the universe, we are just channels of the spirit, that actually the main actor is the divine. And when such a moment comes, there are moments in our life when they come that we need to let go and let the spirit shine. We need to let go and let the divine shine. So, especially when it is in a situation where you already feel tired and you feel that you cannot give any more the excellence that you used to be giving, it's time for you to take a pause and just be an observer. It's like a farmer who has already tilled the land and has already planted the seed and has already done the irrigation system. So it's time for you to take a pause and to wait and to allow the universe to work on the seed so that it will grow into a plant. Part of the process of being channels and workers for the universe or for the divine is there are moments where we are called to be active, and there are moments for us to just be watchers and to allow the universe to fill up what is still lacking in what we have done. So somehow the inspiration of this card for us right now is to every once in a while distance ourselves from the things that we do in order to rest, recuperate, and to allow the universe to do its part, and to allow the universe to do its magic, to allow ourselves also to be surprised by the universe. It's time to let go and let God. It's time to let go and let the Spirit. And oftentimes when we have that kind of receptivity in our life, when we are able to detach ourselves and not to be too engrossed with what we are doing, we are able to enjoy more the wonders of the journey. We are able to enjoy more the little things that we might have overlooked if we are too engrossed with the work. So taking a pause also allows us to enjoy the moment, because we will never pass this way again. Okay, it makes me think again of this song. We may never pass this way again. Something like that. Okay, so take time also to take a pause and to enjoy. Now, let's try to supplement this with the handbook that accompanies this card so that we'll be able to understand more about watchers. Okay. Serendipity, the observer, the witness, transpersonal. When watchers appear, it is an invitation to stop doing, pause, get off the treadmill, and take a deep breath. Find the witness within, the one who can observe the fire and fury happening around you, but is not caught in any of the drama. The time is right to step back. If you have a thought or opinion, keep it to yourself. If you have a feeling that needs to be expressed, do it in the shower. Do not engage with the action happening around you. Simply observe. Watchers show up to direct your attention to the horizon and away from the anthill in front of you. Others might think you are simply doing nothing, but let them know that you are helping the sun to set in the evening sky. There are bigger things to attend to. You have spent such a long time trying to correct the course of events and the actions of others. Let it be for a short while, as you become the observer rather than the doer. The watchers invite you to break free from the linear causal pace of the petty day-to-day. Rise to divine coincidence, to serendipity, and notice how the act of seeing the heart of the matter produces results. Things happen without you doing anything. Creation unfolds in its own mysterious way, requiring only a sacred witness. So, take some time to rest, take some time to distance yourself from these situations that you have somehow engrossed yourself so much, okay? So if you are resonating with this one right now, maybe it's time for you to take a pause and just be a watcher. Well, that's it for today. I hope it has helped you in your present journey. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.